You are not a man. You're told from the left and right a bunch of taglines about what a man is. From the right, it's always just you are a provider, but you're sitting there wondering, what are you actually providing for? Who are you providing for? You can't find a date, you can't find a wife. You're told go to the gym, but it's making you physically strong, but what are you actually achieving in life other than just getting big? You're told from the left this idea of just you should go to therapy. You should talk about your feelings, but I know you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. You're told become this feminist and find a girlfriend who just has 9 other boyfriends and be gay or whatever. None of it's true. You're told be as absolutely dominant as possible, and while you should be dominant, should should be on top, should be powerful, but you know that's not it. It's not just about dominance. What is it? Why is it your ancestors went to war and you're sitting there on the couch listening to YouTube and watching movies and you what happened? The truth is a lot of people are speaking on the internet talking about what masculinity is, but none of them are actually men. They're online pretty looking things that would be a soy boy in any other timeline. You get some dude who prostitutes women. You get some dude who's just lots of evil stuff that can't be brought up. You get traffickers and men who want, what do you call them, um, harems, and it's all fun, but it doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna throw a new one that's true that you haven't heard that no one's actually telling you. It's strength. Not in I can bench press the most amount of weight. It's strength beyond that. Metaphysical strength. All your ancestors had to do what needed to be done. They had to maintain a society. And you're told to sit there, work 9 to 5, and stay quiet to an HR department that will punish you for making jokes with your friends. Your ancestors went to taking that, and that's what was required to build. Your job is to suffer. Your job is to take all of the pain, to take all of the beatings that are required to build. The world needs to keep building, it needs to keep growing. There are more people every day. The infrastructure constantly falls apart. Nothing's permanent. It all needs to be maintained, it needs to be taken care of. If you let it sit there, it'll rot. Your job is to maintain all of this, build all of this, keep repairing all of this, and to not complain. The women are able to create life, but you can't do that on your own. They can take your seed and turn it into a child. You don't have a womb. So they need you to do it for them. They need you to not to have a child, but to maintain all of the infrastructure and take all the beatings for them. It requires work, sacrifice, suffering, and pain. It requires you to say what you think, even though you know that there will be negative consequences for it. You know that if you say the truth, that some blue-haired feminist is going to complain to HR, and you'll do it anyway because it is the truth. You'll say it, and you'll lose your job, likely, and you will face hardship, but you'll know that's what's coming for you, and you'll do it anyway because it's the truth. It's what needs to be done. You don't need to lie. You don't need to shut up. You need to say what's true. That's your job. To take all of it. You're going to see lots of people who grift, lie, they'll do whatever for personal gain and destroy everything, and you'll speak out against it. You know that there's going to be a club and a bunch of people who are all working together, and they're going to smite you for it. You're going to do it anyway because it's what needs to be done. There's going to be people who collude. They're going to destroy things, and you're going to stop them. There's going to be a fight at the McDonald's you work at. You know, if you put an end to the fight, they'll record you, put your face on the internet, and call you racist. And what will you do? You'll put an end to a fight knowing what's coming. Because you're supposed to. This is what your job is. You should go to the gym. You should take care of yourself. Shouldn't stay lying on the couch. And it's not just lying on the couch. Your body will deteriorate. There's plenty of research into this saying your body will die, leave you as a living carcass if you don't maintain it. You need to keep doing things. Your body was designed to keep doing things. You can't sit at home and rot. You can't watch podcasts that tell you all your opinions back to you. You need to go out and say things that you believe and do life. You're going to see economic hardship and you're going to take it anyway. You're going to get a job that sucks, but it produces revenue. In that case, you are a provider, if you're lucky enough. This is what you are. You are the half of the species that's supposed to sit there and take all the beatings, to die to build a society. You're going to take all of it. You're going to work, not because you have some goal, but because the work needs to be done. You'd rather stay at home and play COD, but there's something that you can contribute to society. Even if it's just what I'm doing, speaking on the internet and deciding you've had enough and are just going to say it and criticize myself for taking so long. You're going to say it. You're going to put down the video games. Ironically, I'm going to play stream some tonight. That's what you're going to do. Intentionally allow the hardship to happen to yourself, to do what needs to actually be done. You're going to take all of the strife, all of the pain, all of the suffering that comes with it. You're going to do it all anyway. Regardless to the consequences, regardless to what happens. If it's right, it needs to be done. I had to say all that because I'm hearing people talk about it and it's so pathetic. Oh, you gotta do this or bang all the women. You don't have a family that needs to be made. Go out and party. While there's infrastructure that needs to be maintained. Go out, have fun, and be happy when there's suffering that needs to be done. So tired of it. So the intention is just say this, I'll probably do it again and again. Probably be a recurring rant that I'll do. Yeah. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit all the buttons. Do it till your mouse breaks. Remember, suffer.